Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the gun, they give it to him inside. Oh, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Darts. Rolling left, buying some time. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. Good pass from the rookie out of Ole Miss, and it gets him a first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's total number on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He sends this one to the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
I think the coverage got away with one right there, Kate. There was actually space, and if that throw came out 1 second earlier, that could have been 6.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Darts looking to throw. Searches from the pocket. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
Okay, what I love about that play, everybody can see the pass breakup, the knockaway. You can see the result. What you don't see are the fundamentals. The corner's job of mirroring that route, being stride for stride, and then having the great anticipation and timing to knock it away.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running.
That's good for a Cowboys.
Prescott on 1st and 10. Throwing deep over the middle. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football. Well, it sure seems like they have found the wrinkle in their coverage that this QB just can't quite read Brock. Got him on a pick on the last drive, and they should have had him again right there.
Kate, I can't tell you how lonely a feeling this is.
Yeah.
One interception you don't like, back-to-back drives, that's a really hard walk off the field. Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around?
They can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. On 1st down, here's Darts. Close that one, but they couldn't connect. This one misses the tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Looking slant route, complete. He is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like. He gets a good bit and that 1st down. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. To throw, here's Dart. Gets it to him on the screen. Now he's past the 25. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get more points to end a lopsided first half.
I think he'll take his highlights however. He can get him on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball. He gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants stretch their lead to 21. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so first and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Looking to throw. Going back to that Pickens well again. He's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
He's back to throw. Into the hands of Pickett. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to go.
And now we're ready to send this away.
I want the money to pack.
And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
We go 0 to 100 real quick. Baby on that rap and pay the bills. And now I'm fit it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Throwing on first is Prescott. That's caught by Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards.
17 yards.
And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Good for a Cowboys.
Dak off the play fake. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
As that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
The second down run produces 7 before they bring him down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Third and just 2 to go. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
First and 10. Here's Prescott. Down the field, he's got Lamb. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. That's good for Cowboys first down.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8.
Brings up second and 8 at the 15-yard line.
Prescott here from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be out of bounds at about the 7-yard line, partner. That's where they're going to be set up for this first and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Up the middle, Blue. And he is into the end zone. Frontalis touchdown. The Cowboys cut into the lead coming out of halftime. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys get it back to a 14-point game. Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
To the line, 1st and 10. Dart setting in the throw here. And they're going to tag a defender with this one. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give them that first down. They're set up at the 35 now. Again, right side to Tracy. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle.
One thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
At the 37-yard line.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Darts out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. Dumped off to his running back. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Pass brought in by Slayton. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
First down, New York.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he puts some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 5 yards.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Now Dart. Oh no, they get him yet again! Donovan Wilson picks it up. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You're going to go play action, Kate. You've got to sell. If you don't convince that defense you're running it, or if it's a situation where you never run the ball, you really do leave your quarterback dead in the water, vulnerable against a defense who will storm right past that fake and right into that pocket.
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Prescott now on third down. That is caught. He's got Lamb. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First and goal. Here's Williams. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Dak out of the pistol. We've got a screen to the running back. And in for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Auburn good on the point after. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive, putting it into practice right here. Don't see it throw you like it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. From the gun, here's Dunks. Cowboys rushing in, and they bring it down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Here's start now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're staring at fourth and long.
3 plays and out. It's fourth down.
Okay, don't see this often. He makes the fair catch deep into enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 32-yard
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, here's Dak. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Hop behind the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Third and 4 coming up now.
Here we go, 46, 46. Yeah, here we go. All right, next. Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, 47. 26.
Dak now from the gun. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys now trail by just a point in the fourth. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. As this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. A handoff to Tracy. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here's 2nd and 7. Good slant caught by Neighbors. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st and 10, here's Starks. And they pick him off again! Marquise Bell making the play.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. And now this offense has got a chance to do so.
New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st and 10, Prescott. Hits him on the out route. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I think when you watch the combine, you watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Going back to that Pickens well again. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
That's another Cowboys first down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
From the red zone now. Drops back. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
Already a little work left to do by taking that sack, but you still got 2, maybe even 3 shots to go get it. Touchdown to check down, touchdown to check down. Very much in play on the next couple snaps.
Here we go, 46. 26.
From the gun is Prescott. That one connects. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 4th quarter lead. Extra point from Auburn is up and good. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
Giants take over first and 10.
You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should
lining things up. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Caught deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And this is going to be Cowboys football.
You know, Kate, defenders today are top. Don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form. Making that strip sack and that play was a masterpiece.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Gun. Here we go.
Throwing now, following the turnover. He's got it. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, and there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Down, they're running with Williams. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Go. Get out there.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Cowboys go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down just inside the 25. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. Space, left sideline, and he's up to the races. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants now within 1 score in the 4th. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Gano for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Dumped off to his running back. And he's taken down. Some quality yardage on that play. So timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first. It stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. Give to Williams from the gun. Still going past the 40. Hits the 20. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys go up by 2 scores. 13 points in the 4th. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. That one right down the middle.
makes the
And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10. Darts out of the shotgun. He's trying to push the field. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Hyatt with the grab. Has some daylight through the 40. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Giants losing by 14. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down. Now Dart. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walk in the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today. And I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass on this one.
Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go. Right there. Here we go, 46, 46. Here we go, 46. Go. 26.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Called in by the right side. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On the give, it's Blue. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Lamb brings it in yet again. And in for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys have likely locked up the win right there. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys stretch their lead to 21. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football. At this point, Brock, the surprise isn't that he nearly threw another interception, right? It's that these guys actually let him off the hook defensively this time by dropping it.
Kate, they let him off the hook. Let him off the hook. And the stat sheet might forget that.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far.
Textbook pitch route. Hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
They're going to pass it here. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Play action now for Prescott. Bails out of the pocket quick. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.